welcome to today's mobility video. So the equipment you're going to need today is going to be a little trigger point ball. You can get them in various materials. So this one's fairly firm. If you do different parts of the body, you'll find that the firmness of the ball can change how that area feels when you're either laying on it or standing on it. So this one's pretty firm, just for kind of reference. I also have lacrosse balls that I use. So play around with them and see what's going to work best for you generally, and also per body part. You're also going to need a band today, so I have a loop band. This would be ideal. And a foam roller, and we have a full length foam roller here. This one again is pretty firm, but you can play around with the resistances that are going to work for you. So let's start. We're going to start at the bottom of the body and we're going to work our way up. So you're going to stand up. We're going to start rolling out the feet with our ball. So the ball just sits underneath the foot. I'm just going to roll forward and back. Sometimes there is that tendency to kind of lean all that effort on the supporting leg, but what you'll find is that you're not going to get that kind of intensity that we're looking for. So I'm actually going to be leaning into it slowly with a little bit more pressure as I lean into the ball, massaging out the bottom of my foot. You're going to find as well that it's going to feel a little bit different depending on where on the foot you are targeting. So you can get right underneath the ball of the foot, through the inside. If you have more flat feet, you might find that it's a bit more intense through the inside of the foot. And then we're going to make sure that we do the other side. I want you to feel if there's any differences either side as well. You may find that one side is a little bit more tender than the other side. You may find that the front of the foot or the top end of the foot is a bit more intense on one side versus the other side. We're just going to play around with it and just see what you can feel. Any area that feels a little bit too tender, we call it an area of opportunity. So it's an opportunity to work into it and improve it. Beautiful. We're going to move down to the calf. You're going to take a seat. The ball is going to be placed above the Achilles tendon. So you've got that hard bit here at the ankle, so it's going to be above there. Placing it down. Other leg bent for support. Hands behind you, lifting the bottom, and you're just going to roll up and down. Now this can be done with a foam roller. Kind of pros and cons to both. I like doing it with the ball. The foam roller, I'll show you how to do it with that one as well. I'm just going to roll up and down. You may find that doing it with the ball feels a bit more intense. So we're going to be here just rolling up and down and see what areas you can find. Again, areas of opportunity. So if you feel a bit that feels a little bit intense, you're going to pause, you're going to flex, relax, flex, relax, flex, relax, and then find another little spot. Make sure you're turning the foot outside and inwards to really get a good, so you cover kind of all the areas of the calf. I'll do the other side of the foam roller so you can see what that looks like. Foam roller is going to be down on the floor. Put it over to the side, that gives you space to move. Foam roller underneath the calf, foot next to the foam roller, hands up, and then that allows you to steer. And what we'll find is the foam roller does give you more surface area coverage, so it could be more efficient and less intense. Again, it all depends on the person. So play around with the tools and see what just feels really good for you. Up and down, and then you're just going to work forward and back, just by an inch up and down, side to side, and moving up. Again, not going over any joints here, guys, just the belly of the calf. Beautiful. If you need to pause the video, and because you want to carry on for a bit longer in an area, please feel free to do so. It's also very strenuous on the arms. So if you get tired, take a pause, take a breather, do one side, take a break, do the other side, take a break, back to the first side. There's no kind of rules here, whatever feels good for you, okay? Now we're going to move into our quads. Foam rolling. So we're going to place ourselves down. When we're foam rolling, we're not going over the knee joint, remember. So, bring yourselves onto your tummies. We'll start with both legs at the same time. Starting just above the kneecaps, so not on the knees. Here, and all we're going to do is just roll up and down. And just play around with the position of the quads, or the toes, the feet. As we turn the feet out, that targets more the inside of the quads. as we turn the feet in. That's going to target on the outside of the quads. You can go all the way up the belly of the thighs, just up and down. If you need to take a break, please feel free to do so again. It's quite strenuous on the arms, so if you get tired, that's okay, completely expected. Now, if you want to get a little bit more intense, what we're going to do is bring it over to the side. You've got one leg supporting you, and the other leg is on the foam roller. This leg is going to be out to the side. Let me do a front angle so you can see it on the side. So we're just here, out to the side. I'm just rolling up and down. Rolling up and down. That's it. And then in this position, we can really pivot how that feels and where we target through the quads. Make sure you get through the inside of the thigh, and then to get the outside, this foot is on top here, and the other leg is straight down, okay? Up and down. And again, when you find an area that feels a bit tender, just breathe through it, nice and relaxed. Beautiful. Over to the other side. You want to be going for about 30 to 60 seconds per cycle. So that again depend on the person and how that feels. So just see how that feels for you as you're going through these. So up and down. Again, if you feel that you need to redo an area, like going in sets, just press pause and just spend a little bit more time on this area. It's absolutely fine. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to move a bit higher up the body now into a hip flexor stretch. So you place one knee. If you need a pillow or a cushion, you can use that. So we're here, one foot forward. We're going to start by just doing a big inhale, exhale, push forward. Inhale, exhale. The aim of this game is to try and keep your foot flat onto the ground, make sure the heel does not raise up. Big push forward. Okay, put your other knees on the ground, arm up. As I inhale, at the top I exhale, arm stays high. And then I reach as far forward as I can, and then I'll wave down, come back to the beginning. Big circles with the arms. Beautiful. Good. This time, same positioning. We're going to go across the body. So we lean forward, reach across. Getting a big stretch through the side body. Beautiful. And over to the other side. Start off by just rocking into that hip stretch. Hear a few cracks. Beautiful. As you go down, trying to get that hamstring as close as you can to the calf muscle at the front. Try not to stick out the rib cage. Keep it flush. Use this time to breathe, connect with how your body feels. Big exhale. Good, now we're going to add that arm. That's going to give you a little bit more stretch. Reach forward. Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. Big reach. Like you're trying to reach me through the screen. Now we're going to go across the body. Big inhale, exhale, reach across. Beautiful. One more. Big reach. Nice. Okay, onto your bottom. And from here, 90-90 position. So that's both knees at 90 degrees. If you feel that the hip at the back feels a bit crampy, you can bring it in a little bit, play with the distance, but also try and relax the area. So I'm going to push, try and release the tension now, okay? So just try and relax it. So hand, so my right foot is in front of me. I'm going to take my left hand on the right foot, chest up as high as I can. I'm going to lead with my chin, nice and high. I'm going to inhale, and as I exhale, I pull my chin forward and try and get as low as I can. Wave down, wave back up. Inhale, exhale. 2 more here. 1 more. Now this time, chest down again. And I'm going to use my hand and I'm going to stay low as I pull myself to the front and then come back up. Come down, come across, come back up. 2 more. Come down, come across, come back up. 1 more. Come down, come across, come back up. Other side. In that positioning. Chin up, big inhale, exhale, reach forward. And again, 3 more. 2 more. 1 last one. Big wave through the body. Excellent. Now I'm going to come down, come across, and come back up. 3 more. Down, come across, come back up. 2 more. Down and pull low. Big stretch of those glutes. 1 last one. Down and around. Beautiful. Onto your bum. Chest up, hands back. I'm just going to wave those knees in and out. Try and keep the chest up, chest square, so the rotation is happening through the hips only. I don't want to kind of see this going on. Keep it nice and strong. Excellent. Beautiful. All right, from there we're going to rock up onto our feet. Now if you need to place something under your heels, you're more than welcome to. And that just provides a little support through the heels to sit you in that deep squat position. But again, that is optional. If you don't have to, that's fine. See how it feels with both. And all we're going to do is just push the knees wide and then internally rotate. Excellent. Beautiful. Use the elbows to push the knees wide. If you need to take a break, stand up, shake it out. Come back down. Excellent. From here, we're going to place hand on the opposite shin and big reach up. High up to the ceiling. Come back down. Over to the other side. Come back down. Over to the other side. 1 more. Beautiful. Okay, you're going to lay down on your side now. Block or pillow between your knees, and that's just to keep contact there. We're going to open up. So from here, everything is going to go side on. We're going to do some thoracic rotations. So working on the rib cage. Start side on, hands stacked. This top hand, you're going to reach forward. So I'm opening up my back. I'm now going to try and keep my hand in contact with the ground as I do a big circle, keeping that top knee stuck, and I'm trying to let all the rotation happen through the thoracic part of the spine, so that's the mid-spine, okay? A tight mid-spine could be the culprit or cause neck pain, lower back pain, glute pain, because when this part of the spine gets all clogged up, the hips start to become unstable, the neck starts to become unstable, and the muscles around the hip and around the neck start to grip, trying to cause stability, and then that's when that stiffness happens. So if the thoracic part of the spine is nice and mobile and is able to do its job, the joint and the muscles below and above, they'll be able to do their job as well. So it's really important to work on thoracic mobility. And this is a beautiful one. Beautiful. Bring yourselves up and over to the other side. Remember when our rib cage or our thoracic part of the spine is able to do its full job, so is your diaphragm. When your diaphragm can do its job, it maximizes core strength, maximizes how you breathe. Your breathing is going to, if your breathing is efficient, that's going to help stress, anxiety. So it's really important. This is probably one of my favorite, most underrated favorite exercises. Big reach forward. And I want you to feel the difference. Do you feel extra tightness on one side compared to another? Big reach forward, over the head. Beautiful. 2 more, reach. 1 last one. Excellent. Bring yourselves up. Nice work. Okay. Throw it out. We'll do some rotations through the shoulders here. So just opening it up. Now, depending on the resistance of the band, will dictate kind of how this one feels. I just have one of the green ones, but you can use a smaller one, a thinner one. And the aim is just to open up the chest and try and get the hands behind, open up the shoulders. 2 more. 1 last one. Just go to the range that works for you. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to remove some tension through the neck now. Using one of these loop bands, you're going to place it on the floor. You're going to get underneath it. And the band is going to sit kind of as high at the trap as possible. So just at the base of the neck, we're going to stand up. And it's going to kind of pull down, okay? So from here, just let it kind of hang. Make sure it's gripped as high as it can on the shoulder. If it's too low, it's going to just slide off, so I want to make sure it's pretty high. And from here, we can just hold it in place a little, slightly relaxing the neck. I'm just going to bring the head over to the side. Back to the center. Relax the jaw. And again. 1 last one. This time you're going to come to the side and chin forward. Back to the center and again. Side, chin forward. 1 last one. Side, chin forward. Come down, shake it out, and just see if there's a difference. I feel that there's a difference, and I can feel just extra blood flow through the side of the body. So we're going to repeat it on the other side. Foot holds the band securely, come down, get it onto your top of the trap, stand up. Just relax, head over to one side, relax the jaw, and again 3 more. Lose all the tension. 2 more. One last one. From here, we're going to go to the side, forward, back to the center. 3 more. Let that band pull down. 2 more. 1 last one. Beautiful. And shake it out, well done. Give your arms a few circles. See how that feels. Beautiful. Okay. We're going to do some work with the ball in the traps. So with this one, we're going to make sure that the ball is not going on the shoulder blade. So behind the shoulder blade or the high top part of the trap. So we're here, the ball is going to be underneath us. We're going to take a lay down. And you're just going to hang out on the ball. So I'm just going to lay, probably see the ball here. So I'm here and I'm just going to shimmy myself around the ball until I find an area that just feels a little bit tense. I'm kind of sat, the ball is sat behind the shoulder blade here. And I'm just going to hang around, move my arm around until I feel a bit that feels like, ooh. Once I feel it, I'm just going to take a big inhale, big exhale. Give myself another little shimmy around, find another juicy spot. Big inhale, big exhale. And again, shimmy around, big inhale, big exhale. And then I'm going to place the ball now on the other side. So you don't have to hold this for 5 minutes or what have you, or hours. Even just a minute more regularly would really help. After a week, you'd see a difference, or you'd feel a difference, just less tension. So play around with it. If it gets too much, take a break. There's no pressure to kind of push through it. And the good thing as well is that you can use your body weight to manipulate whether it's going to feel a bit more intense or not as intense. You have full control, guys, okay? That's it. Around and around. Open up the arm or the side. If you move your arm, you're going to feel that area of tension change through the traps and through the rhomboids, under the shoulder blades. That's it. Again, if you want to press pause and just hang out here for a few more minutes, you can. And if that was enough for you, come up. Okay, just going to finish off by getting your foam roller. I'm going to lay on it with your neck face. Take a lay down. And you're just going to place the foam roller so your head is rested. And the foam roller sits right up through the spine, so along the spine. And it's just going to give you a chance to just let the rib cage relax. Arms out, feet wide, knees together, whatever's more comfortable. I'm going to do 6 inhale, exhales. This will be the last exercise. So we're going to inhale for 4, exhale for 6, okay? Times 6. So big inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1, exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and again, inhale through the ribs, exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, inhale again, exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and again, inhale, exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2 more, 6, 4, 3, inhale, 2, 1, exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, last one, 4, 3, 2, 1, exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work. Bring yourself off, dismount as gracefully as you can imagine, or as you can. Excellent. Just let yourself just sort of sit and let the muscles and the blood flow kind of do its thing before you get yourself back up again. But amazing work today. Try and aim for that kind of 3 to 5 times per week, as much as you can manage. If it's going to be something in the morning for you to kind of get you going for the day, amazing. It's also amazing to do before bed, turn off all the lights, just have a candle on, maybe some gentle music or no music at all. And it's a beautiful way just to kind of wrap up the evening and get yourself ready for sleepy time. So thanks again. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out, and I'll see you soon.